Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be sharing my perfume tray for the month of May. I'm going to be taking out these last few perfumes that I had on the tray. We're going to give it a quick little cleanup and we're going to be adding some new fragrances from my perfume collection that I want to focus on for the month of May. So if you are interested in the fragrance mist and fragrances that I'm going to be wearing for the month of May, continue to watch. Hi guys, so welcome to another tray video. We are moving on to May. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over, but if you're following me, I am kind of learning what works here. And I have noticed that moisturizing my skin and lotions last longer than a lot of perfumes here. So the top shelf, I focused on adding a few body creams from Bath & Body Works. Those are not my favorite creams at all. They don't moisturize as much as other products that I have. But when they have a sale, I'm going to go ahead and add some body cream so that I can layer with fragrances to see if I can kind of trap some of those notes on me and smell them. So that's going to be like my little experiment for May. So I do have like some coconut lotions there. These are some new ones that came out, like some musky ones from Bath & Body Works. So I'm very excited to try those out, but now I'm gonna go ahead and organize the perfume tray. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these fragrances out, and this month is gonna be so much fun, you guys. I am doing like an all kind of like bluish greenish tray. We're gonna do like tropical vibes. I'm kind of moving on to like summer perfumes because I already know it's about to get really hot, so I'm keeping pool days in mind. I'm keeping just hot summer 2026. Let's see which ones stand out the most to me this summer season. I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So let's start off with fragrance mist first, because I do want to use some mist that I do want to include on this tray, and it's all going to be pretty tropical, pretty summery, pretty like ocean-like scents. That's kind of what I've really been craving. So I am going to add this Bath & Body Works fragrance mist. This one is called oh my god, I was about to just say the funniest thing. Okay, Salted Shorelines. We still got a pretty bad lisp going on. All right, so the notes for this one is bergamot, warm sage, and salted driftwood. Up next, I'm going to be adding this little bit of this fragrance mist just to finish it off, but I have been pretty disappointed in this brand. I don't know if a lot of you guys noticed, but I don't even get like the summer mist anymore because I don't know. Everything that they used to release used to be so good, and lately I just feel like I'm not really liking anything, and it's not lasting, it's not performing. So unfortunately, this is the Sol de Janeiro 39. I'm gonna see if now that it has sat for like a year, because I think I got this bottle last year and I remember complaining that it didn't last. So I'm gonna see if now that it has sat all this time, maybe this little bit left will last longer, because I do like the scent of it. I wouldn't really smell it on me. Up next, I'm also going to be adding Guilty as Fig from Bath & Body Works. I am going to be layering this with a fragrance that's going to be on the tray. I'm definitely going to be adding the new Fenty Skin Body Tropic Trip. This mist right here is the perfect tropical mist. It is done so beautifully. The fruits, I think there's like this beautiful pineapple in here that isn't too screechy, too sharp. It's not too sweet either. It's refreshing. It's such a good fragrance mist. This one is one that I'm also going to finish off. I like to put this one on in the morning for the gym, and I think this packaging has been discontinued, so I like to finish up things that are no longer available because I don't like to show them too much. It sucks to see something and then you can't really get it if you want to get it. So this one is from ELLIS Brooklyn, and this one is the Sea Body Mist. Very fresh, very sporty, and just like breezy, clean, perfect for while you're working out. I'm also going to be adding the Noise Milk de Perfume again. I want to keep using this in my routine. As you can see, the dent in this is so tiny for almost using it for like a whole month. So I'm going to add it again this month so that I can layer this with other fragrances. But I'm also going to be adding my travel of this fragrance as well, because this one is in the scent Only Human. All right, let's get started with the perfumes because I'm really excited. I'm going to be bringing out an oldie. This is like for my OG Amy Glam subscribers that have been with me since Puerto Rico. We're going to be bringing out Versace Dylan Turquoise. I know this is one that it's not very popular. Either you love it or you hate it, but every summer this makes me so happy. It's like my island in a bottle because it's just fresh and just perfect for summer. The guava in here is beautiful. Ooh, this is already looking so cute. I am such a sucker for like visual things. Up next, I'm going to be adding Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume Superdose. This was my favorite for a minute, even more than the original one. So we're gonna be wearing this one again, and hopefully it's good here because I miss it. I miss the way that this smelled. It was so intoxicating. Up next, we are going to be bringing out ELLIS Brooklyn Miami Nectar. This is such a beautiful summer poolside beach day, just anything to do with summer. Summer in a bottle. Love it so, so much. All right, up next for my more like fresh and clean, kind of sporty days, I'm gonna be adding 3 fragrances, and this one is going to be from Fleur. We have Father Figure. I have not worn Father Figure in a minute. I don't think we've talked about this one in a while, so we're gonna be talking about Father Figure a lot during May. I did have this one, I believe, in the trade this month, but I'm gonna put it again, and this one is Giorgio Armani's Aqua di Gioia. Very sporty, perfect for just weekdays when I'm getting my kids from school, editing, running errands. Very excited to wear this one again. And I'm also going to be adding Tocca Giulietta because this is just like the ultimate just shampoo-y, clean, soapy, refreshing shower type of scent. I'm going to be adding a coconut fragrance that I remember raving about last year, and when I first moved here, this was a fragrance that while I was getting used to everything and just realizing that a lot of fragrances weren't performing how I was used to, this one just always smelled so good, lasted forever, and it's affordable. It is from Le Monde Gourmand, and this one is Lait de Coco. So cannot wait to get into this one and make a bigger dent in this one. I'm also going to add a few Julianna's perfumes. So I am going to add 13 of Hearts because I do have a little bit left in this one, and I do have a backup that I want to start using. My all-time favorite from Julianna's perfume. I'm also going to be adding this name, Aurora in Sicily. That's just how I'm going to say it. And then I'm also going to add Starlit Halo just to test it out further. I did do an initial video where I did bring a lot of new scents, but I have not worn them. So I do want to wear this one and see how I feel about it. I'm going to be adding another kind of like fresh and clean scent, kind of musky. This one is from DYAD, and this one is Highs and Lows. And then I have a few small travel sizes right here that I'm going to be adding as well. So we have the Noise Only Human because I do want to layer it with the milk. I'm also going to add this Miu Miu perfume. This one is the Fleur de Lait. I got the travel size, and I'm very curious to see how this works for me. Versace Crystal Emerald. I was kind of like iffy about this one. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes it kind of smells a little bit like a cleaning product or something. But we're going to be wearing this one and testing it out. And then last but not least, I have a little bit left of this one as well from Kayali. And this one is Maui in a Bottle Sweet Banana 37. And there is our perfume tray for the month of May. I'm obsessed with the colors. Very, very excited. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how you feel about this tray. How are you liking it? And I cannot wait to begin to talk about these and do some perfume diaries this upcoming May. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.